Hey guys, Inferno here. Struggling back into Golf Club Wasteland. And it's not really struggling. Like, my skills are crap, but the music is keeping me chilled. And this game is so cool. Essentially, Earth's gone to shit. It's gone post-apocalyptic, kinda. Everyone has rehabilitated to Mars. You can see we're on. So basically, the civilization is all on Mars, and the rich have come back to Earth to play golf. Earth's basically a big golf range. So you can see the Earth's atmosphere is not habitable, so he's still got his spacesuit on. And I am trying to not hit the water. Yes! Essentially, you've got a multitude of different golf courses. This one's based around this yacht. And when you first start the game, you don't have any stroke limits. It's just get through and get the ball in the hole. A couple of holes in, you get to choose whether you want to play story mode, challenge mode, or Iron Man. Iron Man you can't do until you've unlocked challenge mode, finished challenge mode. Essentially, story mode, you don't have any pars or stroke limits, whereas challenge mode, you have stroke limits. So now I've got the challenge of getting it into that rubber ducky. Boom, like that. So I'm playing on challenge mode because I like having kind of a limit. Like when I first started playing, if you watch my gameplay videos on YouTube, youtube.com/c/1inferno89, you'll see I took a stupid amount of goes to get the ball, oh man, into the hole like this. And I assume it's because of the rubber. Oh nice, awesome. Yup, that party. So when you finish a hole, and some holes have different requirements, you unlock diary notes. So this diary here, entry 8, yacht without a party. I know the person who owned this yacht.
The deepest tunes.
There's also, as you can see now, a radio station that goes in the background that plays the music.
Well, that brings us to the end of the show. It's been a real journey. Music, stories, and memories. Radio Nostalgia from Mars has it all. If you want to be involved with RNFM, have a story to tell, a memory to share, contact us via the usual internet channels and leave a short message outlining your contribution. Once your story idea is vetted and greenlit by corporate, we'll track you down to organize a time to record you. Please note that not all stories are accepted, and we are not permitted to give out criteria, so stories and ideas are submitted at your own risk.
So there's this radio station on
Thank
Mars.
you to our show sponsor, OMAS, the no stress, no fuss drink for the ultra elite. And a big thank you to corporate for allocating us this precious time and their resources on this tight beam to you. I hope you've enjoyed the show. It's been a pleasure to take your hand. We're playing out with Crowded in My Mind, a song that always reminds us that no matter how cramped and stuffy we feel, in the end, there is always a breath of fresh air in memories of blue skies.
Muzika iz starih dobrih dana. Radio Nostalgia sa Marsa.
It's called Radio Nostalgia from Mars. Essentially, as I said earlier, humanity is now established on Mars and Earth is the foreign planet. The rich come back to Earth to play golf. And there's this radio station from Mars that plays in the background, that plays the background music for the game. And some of the tracks are absolutely incredible, made by the development team at Demigog Studios. And other times it tells stories of life on Mars and how desolate and cruel it can be. And it really gives you an emotive tone to the game. And it gives you a little bit of backstory about why these people come back to Earth, perhaps, leave Mars behind and come and escape and have a chill game of golf. If hitting a ball and getting angry at the ball not going in the hole is chill. So I'm stroke 4 of 8. Yes! 2 diary notes. In the Katoma Hill in the hills, when I think about it, I don't want to go back to Mars. All my dead friends are here. My memories, home, are more alone among the survivors than here. If I'm so important, they should let the hero of the Mars colony go back home and die peacefully. So I have done some of these levels before. Coffee ideology. A few years ago, the weather became severe. Alright, so we got... That may be dangerous to put the ball in, and the water certainly is, so... Let's try and get over that substance. That'll do it. Oh, too much. Oh no, oh no! Too far. Alright. Oh, damn it. I didn't realise that was a pipe that would reflect. Bugger. Ah, same again. So when you hit the stroke limit, the ball self-destructs, and then you're sent back to the start of the whole course. No! Nope. Ooh, that's not bad. I'll get par, I reckon. I've got a few hole-in-ones, surprisingly, which is pretty cool. Yeah, so I only got one then. Oh, that's my 10th par I got achieved. Score par on 10 levels, okay. So, coffee ideology, the monument to the revolution, sad and beautiful. So I need to do under 3 strokes or less to unlock that. So, I'll try again. Ooh, this might be hard. Oh, that'll do it. Boom! So then we got the new diary entry. We deserved the great catastrophe. Corporations bought politicians, who bought voters, who bought into the inevitability of the war. In the meantime, these same corporations invested in Mars. Now they have a clean slate on Earth. So it's quite cool how the story's starting to unravel, not only in how you're playing, there's basically three narrative trees. There's how you're playing the game and progressing that way. There's the diary stories that are revealing what it's like, and then there's the humanity stories from Mars on the radio. It's very cool. Oh, what do we got here? I wonder if we're allowed on the sand. I assume so. Let's have a look. Let's go here. And it goes slow. Okay, fair enough. Oh, we can only do like a little hit. Oh, because of the sand divots. Oh man. So basically we want to get it on the car. Okay, that's stroke 3. Almost roll backwards. And now I want to give it a good hammer. Oof. Oh no, yes. Ah, that's not bad.
Please stand by for next transmission.
What I'll do is I'll be a little bit more quiet during the transmission so you can witness the story with me.
Please stand
no.
by for next transmission.
Damn it,
In
I'm gonna get
30
par.
seconds. Please
Oh,
stand
come
by for
on.
next transmission. In 20 seconds.
Pineapple pizza.
In 15 seconds.
Oh, so maybe I'll
In
go
10 seconds.
onto the...
In
Nope.
5 seconds.
Alright, so I'll be quiet and we'll listen to the story.
In 1 second.
Radio nostalgia from Mars.
Yeah, to all you Martians out there, welcome to another edition of Radio Nostalgia from Mars.
Oh.
Plenty of great stuff coming your way onto Soul Show. You know, a bit of that old Terran flavor, some more stories from our beloved callers, and news and views from around our base out here among the stars.
Oh. Ugh, yeah.
Like I said, your tight beam to Radio Nostalgia from Mars. Breathe easy, kick back, and reminisce.
Up. Okay, this could be could be good. Stop. Damn it. Almost worth chipping it. So 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's almost chipping it back on the car. No. Yeah. It's gonna restart the level. Sometimes you just know you're not gonna do it. Oh, space cows. Were they there before? It's a killer soundtrack, I love it. Okay. This is under 3 for that diary thing, I think. Excuse me. Hold on. Oh! Oh, god damn it. Alright, let's go to the next one. Oh, I did get one. Diary. Neon Love. When I was a kid, I thought the building was an ugly piece of brutalist modernism named after a communist company. Later they renamed it after some post-communist tycoon. Now I love it. So we're going to do under 5 strokes to unlock that. Let's keep going. Migrant Motel. We were without food and the water made us sick. Hips to pubes, nice. Whoa, big cow. Oh, okay. Jeez. So it looks like I need to get it onto the bin, get it up onto the platform, get it over here. Yeah, so how many is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4 potentially. Let's see. Because if I do it this way, let's see where it goes. Oh. Oh, yep. Oh, what the? What? Oh, the cow ate it. Are you serious? What's that kid there? That is interesting. Okay, well how about we not hit the cow then? Don't eat my ball, cow. Oh, damn it, I got it in the... What happens now? Do I hit it out of the can? No, that's gold. Alright.
Kicking off the show with a club classic, Proto 2021. A long-lost Earth Day anthem recently discovered in the archives.
Okay, so essentially you know you're about here, so you can just
that should take most of
chip
us
it
back
over
to
the...
days when
What are
Mars
we,
was
3
something as an
strokes?
evening star in the sky, and large social gatherings were still normal.
Oh, that's not bad.
Carefree. Speaking of carefree,
The kid's still
look
there.
out for 3 new OMAS flavors: pink, green, and yellow.
So interesting.
Feel calm in a tube.
Nice. Got 2 diary entries.
Right, moving on. As always, we've collected some stories from our beloved callers, and up first is a young man who might just be the luckiest one of us.
Is that an
all.
albino monkey behind the fence? Arc de Triomphe, from Napoleonic bloodsheds to my sex-filled college semester in Paris. Liberté,
Radio
égalité,
Nostalgie.
fraternité.
Smart.
A cow's udder is neon pink.
I nearly missed the boat to Mars. I mean, the rumours about something big happening in Alphaville have been floating for a few years.
I'll let you listen
and
to
of
this
course,
story
it was
here.
impossible to separate fact from fiction. At that time, I barely made it through insurgent territory to this floating ghetto about an hour away from Alphaville by motorboat. I won't go into detail, but the crew I ran with bribed an outpost guard to go have a really long piss, while we used his comms to access their intranet. Their information turned out just as distorted as ours, but we found one channel that changed everything. Some bright spark in Alphaville had made colour-coded spreadsheets of shipping data a monkey could understand. Imports into Alphaville were off the charts, while exports had zeroed out completely. I mean, nothing was coming out, even on the black market, which incidentally was fully accounted for, meaning it had to be sanctioned all along. So we knew something was up. Of course Alphaville media spun this situation heavily. The insurgents were blamed for everything, disrupting supply lines, stealing aid and so on. But it was really Alphaville stockpiling on a scale unseen in modern history. What tipped us off that they were planning to leave Earth is what they were stockpiling. Fuel, fuel, fuel. Specifically, dinitrogen, tetroxide, and hydrazine.
Oh.
Old school. But they're chemicals used as rocket fuel. They're easy to store, but they're highly toxic and require careful handling, which explained another gruesome discovery: the covert shipping and dumping of bodies. A lot of bodies. There were so many that some of those bodies had started washing up in our neighborhood, so toxic even scavengers stayed away. Coincidentally, it suddenly became much easier to get a multi-day work pass into Alphaville.
Oh, god damn it.
We were so hungry and focused on other resources, we didn't make the connection. We assumed the workers were skipping on the visa. In fact, I was planning to do the exact same thing.
Oh my god.
So actually, I lucked out. I'm a small guy, and Alphaville was so strapped for labour at that point that I was given an unscreened pass and ended up in heavy labour, moving enormous containers into storage with mechanical suits, but it didn't fit them. So I was just given a scanner instead and told to scan serial numbers all day. It was very hard to breathe, so I traded for a spare hazmat suit from a drunk guard and put it on. Not unusual at all to hang out all day in a hazy. Technically just walking outside required one those days. That's what saved me, twice. Whew. I mean, hindsight is 20/20, but those containers were the rocket fuel, and in no way was it being stored and transported safely. All those guys died, withered to skin and bone. Nasty stuff. Again, it was all hidden in plain sight. Hell, we were all skin and bone at that point. We just assumed everyone was starving. I only got onto one of the last ships up to Mars because I was in a hazmat suit and holding that scanner, which I think had stopped working within the first days of my assignment. I never told anyone, and no one ever asked. I guess I was confused with security or something. All I remember is being yelled at, rushed into a shuttle, and then everyone patting me on the back and calling me Scully, the name embedded in the biometrics of the suit. I never saw my crew or the sky again.
Radio Nostalgia from Mars. Wow, what amazing luck to be in the right
Oh, damn
suit
it.
at the right time. Just goes to show, dressing appropriately for the job can really go a long way. Speaking of dressing appropriately, here's a Mars fun fact. Despite an average temperature of well below minus 80 degrees centigrade, if you step outside without a suit on, you won't freeze to death, your blood will boil.
This.
That's due to the low atmospheric pressure outside. So please maintain your suits properly and follow decontamination protocols strictly at all times when returning from extra habitat activities. No suit, no life, as we say.
Radio Nostalgia from Mars.
Right. How about a 21st century love song remixed for the 22nd? Who's watching who? Espionage or true love? I guess we'll never really be quite sure.
Oh, nice. This could be good. Go, go, go. Nice, so I've got 2 of them. Okay, so you need 7 out on then. Diary. Ishmael and the Albino Giraffe. Another damp, crumbled book. It's a wicked world in all meridians. Herman Melville, Moby Dick. A taxi driver said to me once in LA, don't move here, there's no culture and there's no love. WC. My mother gave birth to an albino baby. Me. Oh man, what the hell? Okay. Oh wow. Oh geez, so we gotta get it right in that. Okay, can I go over here and do it this way? Let's see. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah boy. Got achieved then. One trick pony. Take that. Sanitation is a much more complicated issue than we expected before we moved to Mars. Vowels say more about a civilization than lofty proclamations. Make wine from my own recycled piss. Wow. Nice. The things you have to do. Elevator to nowhere. She died soon after the Great Catastrophe. Oh. Did you see that? Is that us, or is that another albino kid on Earth? Oh my gosh, how big is this? No way. 18 strokes. Alright, so we gotta get it over the tank. Geez, where do we go here? Oh, what? No way. So we gotta, maybe that'll smash through there, and then where? I know you gotta get up there. Okay, so yep, to get to here, roof to here, up to that one, up to that one, up to that one. Let's count this. In fact, let's just go. Let's see how far we get. We adjust these. Oh crap, nowhere. Excuse me. Okay, 1. No, 2. There's 2 strokes. Yep. Oh man, the sand. God damn it. Get out of the sand.
You're home away from home. Radio nostalgia from Mars.
Well, that's not annoying at all. Okay.
Surveillance love song, an oldie, but a goodie. Sophie Jazz reminding us that love remains as complicated as ever, despite our patented matchmaking algorithms and genetic profiling. On the subject of complications, the Mars Time Conglomerate has asked me to mention that even though a Mars sol is 40 minutes longer than a day on Earth, you do not have to manually add 40 minutes to your clocks every sol. We are officially on Mars clock time, so every second, minute and hour across all systems and devices are 2.7% longer by design. I know it's confusing at first, but just keep time as usual. For all practical purposes, we live a 24-hour day up here, just like we did on Earth.
Слушайте, Radio Nostalgia.
I knew I should have just done a little chip.
Okay, on with the show. Well, we've had a few requests for some classical music, and boy, do
Oh,
I
it's in the
double
sand
treat
again. God
for
damn
all
it.
you classical and vinyl lovers out there. A genuine record playing off an actual record player on loan from a dedicated RNFM fan. So grab a tube of OMS, sit back, and enjoy some chill neoclassical vibes with that warm vinyl sound right here on Radio Nostalgia from Mars.
Shit. Oh, come on. I wonder what happens if I get it in this pipeline here. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, the kid's gone. Huh. Yep. Oh. Restart. Okay. Oh, what does that mean? Swish. Got achieve. Would you rather play basketball? Okay, now we're going to be careful that we don't get it in the sand. And not in the water. Oop. Damn it. Get out of the sand. Well, I reckon it's worth going this way. And then back this way. Oh, God damn it. Obviously not, I'm not a golfer. Come on. Good. Get out of the sand, get out of the sand. Get out of the sand. Alright, just a little tap. No, no. Oh, this could be helpful, actually. Possibly. Oh, damn. Yes. It's actually good. Okay. Now, I wonder if I can get it up to this roof in one hit. I reckon I could. Oh, actually, I can go that way. Can I? If I hit it hard enough. I'm hoping that's glass. Yep. Ah, man, I didn't see that.
Take a moment, relax, and
I can't relax.
With radio nostalgia.
Go. Yes. Oh, jeepers. Far out, they do not make this easy. This is not even like a couple of hours in yet. Oh no. Oh yes, thank you, weed. Alright, I will not get up there, I don't reckon. Let's not risk it. Let's go here. Go. Ah. Oh no. Yes. Damn it, I'm gonna get par. If I get it in. Yes. Oh, I got him. Got achieve. Score par on 15 levels. Nice. So, okay, so then you had to get that. Alright, diary. Elevator to nowhere. I loved basketball. My dad showed me clips of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, so I incessantly tried to learn the hook shot. I have a strange sense someone is following me. Just hope the stories about roaming mutants are not true. Okay. Aphrodite with a selfie stick. I lived with a pack of dogs, feeding on cats, rats, and bugs. Well, what's this? No way. Oh, what? What? Okay, how? My gosh. Well, that does. Let's see what this does. Oh. So, choices. Oh, dude. He has to go all the way around and into here. Okay. So, choices. Work my way up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or more. Or tempt fate and get this thing. I'm gonna tempt fate. No, don't go underneath it. Alright, let's go back a bit. Not bad actually, I can just tap it over here. And I can just tonk it right into it. What? I totally hit it. I'm gonna try one more. I'm just gonna waste this turn trying to hit this thing. God damn it! Oh, X. Interesting. Come on. So it doesn't appear to be a button at all. If I can freaking hit it. Yes. Okay. Got achieve then. It says X marks the spot. Oh. Oh. Does that help me? Where am I? I assume I'm behind here. Yep. Oh, shot.
Muzika iz starih dobrih dana. Radio nostalgija sa Marsa.
Alright.
From
I could fluke
neoclassical
it.
to electronica, we really do have it all here on Radio Nostalgia from Mars. First we heard an
Okay,
original
so
vinyl
if I want to
music
get...
from an unknown composer.
Let's just try this. It's
Lost
my
in
last
time,
drop.
I'm afraid. All I can say is it's a white label test pressing found in a recycling bin with just the word Aftermath written across the label.
Boo.
After that we got the blood pumping with an upbeat tune from Polytet AD and their
Got the
classic
cheap though.
tune, Do You Love Me? Want to keep that blood pumping? Remember, exercise is mandatory.
Definitely worth getting it in here.
No bones. And mental exercise is just as important, so get on down to your local rec center for a dose of mentally stimulating team activities and some delicious OMAS.
Then...
Okay, on to our next caller for the show. Money reminds us that one
Wonder
person's
if I can
pleasure
get it up
is
there
another person's
in
pain,
one hit.
and that we might not all relax in the same way to the same things.
I don't reckon I can.
I'd go back in a heartbeat. Tesla City is unbearable.
No.
As far as I'm concerned, this promised land is anything but a dictatorship without oxygen. All these daily routines and protocols about everything we took for granted on Earth are so exhausting. Is it safe to take off your hazmat to breathe? Is the water distilled from all our urine really safe? And exactly what behavior will trigger a social credit demotion? Not to mention, every sneeze is suspect. The whole dome has to be sanitized if someone even sniffles. You'd think we figured it out during the pandemics. I know social distancing up here is impossible.
Another chief
but
called Art
how
Lover. Get to
freaking
know
difficult
contemporary
is it
art.
to keep your hands clean and just not sneeze on stuff? Anyway, maybe that's humanity in a nutshell. After all, we walked on the moon before really learning to walk on Earth. I digress. I just want to say that the effort put into maintaining basic life functions in this state-of-the-art society outweighs the benefit of being alive. Use your head, can't you? Use your head. You're on Earth.
Are you
There's
serious?
no cure for that.
Oh,
Sam
okay.
Beckett
Oh,
wrote
that's not
that in
bad.
Endgame.
Maybe.
We're not cured, regardless of
Oh.
what our de facto overlords claim. It's ironic that the only thing we managed to export culturally onto another planet is a Silicon Valley brand of Protestantism.
Oh, boo, yeah. Look at that.
Sorry for rambling. Anyway, I called into the program to share some Earth sounds I captured.
Art
I'm
and
sure
museums
listeners
were my
of
refuge,
RNFM
and
who
bookstores
suffer from
and
nostalgia
espresso.
like me will appreciate them. In the meditation dome, we can listen to the light sounds of the Tuscan country, the olive grove shores of Kefalonia, the blue
That May in the
Danube below
Palazzo was one of the
Cotswolds.
finest days in my life. She and I were drunk on wine.
I
That
went to the
evening, we
meditation
sat in
dome a
front
few
of
times,
Verona's
but just
feast
like
of
yoga,
the
I
House
can't
of
stand
Levi.
it. Simply, I don't miss nature at all. I was never a nature person, never really liked hiking or camping. I miss the city. This whole predicament started because we mixed with wilderness in the first place. This bullshit about Mother Nature sugarcoated the fact that maybe we were supposed to keep a sharp boundary between ourselves and the wild. And now
Jeepers.
we're demoted from Earthling to miserable Martian status. So at the
It's
end
the
of every
albino kid
day,
again.
or I mean Sol, I escape into texts I brought along. I drink that horrid canteen coffee and listen to urban sounds I recorded 15 years ago, mostly in New York and London. Here are some of my favorite sounds.
19 strokes.
Here's the sound of my bicycle
Oh,
rolling down
hangman.
the street.
Something is a lie. Where's the hole? No way.
And the sound of the bustling city in the morning, a call and response of cars and
How the
birds.
hell? Alright, well. Let's... What do we do?
And the giggling of my kids in Washington Square as a group of street performers play the boombox and do tricks.
Right, now here, this can be hard. As soon as he hits that car, it's going to go dunk.
A kettle going off and the smell of Turkish coffee.
Ugh. Yeah, I guess I could go up a level.
And for some reason, I'm
damn
obsessed
it.
with the sound of the New York MTA.
Alright, let me restart. Okay. Shit.
まもなくは地球です
Nehmen Sie sich einen Moment Zeit. Entspannen Sie sich und erinnern Sie sich,
Alright. I wonder if I can just tonk it across there. Let's try that. Let's get it across to this one. And even if we go to the bottom one, it's not bad. Let's see. No. Oh, it's not. It's not terrible. Yeah, I don't reckon I'll get it to that one, but I can certainly try. Probably gonna hit that roof and then drop down, but that's alright. Oof, not bad. Ah, it's water. Did not realise it was water. No! Oh. Okay, maybe that's okay. Oof. One more try. Shit. Damn it. Okay, I've got an idea. Okay. Now let's see where I can land this. Yes. Good. Good. Yeah, good. Oh, it's water. Okay. Let's just get it in this one, then I can get it up there. Hopefully. Yes. Yeah, I hope it don't hit the neon sign, that's all, or hit the roof, we'll see. Oh, good. That's not bad. Alright. Now we've got water there. Be careful of that. Edge, edge, edge. Edge, edge. Stop. Okay.
Why did we stop?
A little bit higher.
We didn't.
Oh. Wait. It's okay. So it's going to just go up. There. Oh, come on. Stop. Stop, 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 stop. Stop, 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 stop. Yes. Oh. Okay, stop. Oh, stupid car. Missed the car, missed the car, missed the car, missed the car. Yes. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Oh, yeah. That's what we want. Brilliant. Now I've got to watch that X there. Yes, that's in, that's in, that's in. Got it. Waltzmerks on the balcony. She leaned over on the balcony in her white shirt, sipping on morning coffee. I took her from behind. Whoa. La Boheme played from the laptop. Waltzmerks and her fresh bread were in the air. The Alexanderplatz Tower still standing. Actually, I'm gonna get to this next level. Squirrels of Alphaville. Until I stumbled up on a group hitting an orange ball. Silicon Valium. Oh. Little creature just went in there. Oak Park Festival. I assume we can't go in the leaves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 potentially. 6, 7, 8. Okay. I'm just going to go back to the menu because settings, play intro, yes. Right, so on my next playthrough, I'll play through the intro again. But for now, my name is Inferno. This is Golf Club Wasteland, releasing on September 3rd by Demagog Studio and Untold Tales. Check it out on Steam. Have a great week. See you next episode.